Alright boys, welcome back to Slob Squad. Today is going to be an epic video. We're going to take the e-bikes to where the pit bike couldn't go. My first gear, bro! Where it completely took out the transmission. That's why the pit bike's been down for so long. We're going to go redeem ourselves on the e-bikes to find out if the e-bikes are going to be easier than the pit bike.
Safe to say that the Eride will outclimb the pit bike.
But we don't know if we're going to make it back. The trail up is really long. It's really gnarly, dangerous, but it's going to be a good time. In a couple weeks, we're going to do some redemption on the pit bikes on the same trail.
Come on, man.
There's a shitty train, I got no sundays on the rain, I wanna crash and numb this pain. Nothing inside this lane. Oh, take me far away past these mediocre days, I need to stop this burn. Say, can you help me unlearn?
We got the three amigos today, and we're gonna go up this trail that I broke my pit bike's transmission on, and we never came back and were able to finish the trail. So now all three of us Eride pros, and we're gonna see if we can make it up that trail. It's a really gnarly trail. We're riding eco right now to get there because it's 5 miles to get to the trailhead. We'll see if we make it all the way up or not. So we'll show you whether this Eride can outclimb a pit bike. We're gonna go up. Once we hit about 35%, we're gonna start heading back down. So we need 15-20% of battery to get back to the campsite. So we want to be back on the trailhead with no less than like 20% battery, which is kind of low. I would say 25 would be more ideal. This ride up this trail is going to be a real testament to the tires, I think, because we got Tolly here. He ended up going with a 80/90 by 19 in the back. So basically it's a skinnier tire, and I have the 90/100 19, and then Ed has the 16-inch setup. He's got the fattest tire. We're gonna see how they do compared against each other. We just checked our batteries, so in terms of loss of battery for the tire, it's not really a big difference, just 1%. Made it to the trailhead, boys. It's time to get the party started. I'm trying to cut ahead of them so I can actually get my phone out and record some other angles and not just GoPro. Hey now. Whoa, scraped my foot.
I saw you. I was on eco. I was like, oh shoot, what a sport.
Get off eco, man. Stop trying to save battery. We gotta all fail together if we're gonna fail with the battery life.
I don't want to be pushed.
We're not gonna be pushed, we're gonna be walking. We're making way more distance with how many breaks we don't have to take. When you have a lot of people, you got a lot more stopping to do. Now we're just mobbing. And I think the trees that were here have been cut since last time we were here. Tired? What? My short legs. Huh?
I need to lose weight.
Me too, dude. We're in like a bear country, boys. Oh, momentum spot. Oh yeah, we're in definite bear country. And we got quiet bikes. Not the best combination. Things are getting steep. Dude, the terrain is getting gnarly. Look how steep this is. Ooh. I think we're coming up to that steep hill right here. Yep. I'm gonna give him some space. I'm getting roosted out here. Oh, pit bike didn't make it this far. Oh, dude, this is gnarly freaking hell. Oh. That's a gnarly hill. That was super sick. All right, let's go up there still. That was a sick hill, dude. That was so fun.
We turned around right about right here.
You didn't make it up all the way last time? I know I didn't make it anywhere. I made up like 25% of that. Safe to say the Eride will outclimb the pit bike. Bad spot to slow me down, totally. I think I gotta turn around. That's steep. I wanted to stop and film. Maybe I'll stop in here. Stop here. One thing I'll say is this camera does not do justice at all for this hill. Holy crap.
Good.
Shaking?
Yeah.
Rock heavy. So I gotta pretty much look ahead where he's going before he gets to it. awesome arm pump right there. Yeah, these bikes take you to some impressive areas that I would never be able to do this on a pit bike, not even a dirt bike. I know other people can.
Huh?
I'm just saying, I would never be able to pull this on anything besides this bike, unless it's winter. Dirt bike, I'm not good enough to ride up this kind of stuff on a dirt bike. Look how pretty that is. Craziness. It goes to the very top.
Oh, bike rapage. Huh? Talk about bike rapage.
For real. Take a different route. The rocks are too loose there. Woo! Look at this freaking view. Amazing. Man, that's freaking pretty. Whew. I don't know how you look around here and you don't believe in a God. No, this can be created this beautiful. That big man upstairs. And I'm grateful every single day that I get to come out here and do this kind of stuff and enjoy this awesome creation. It's just, I don't know, no words. Look at this craziness. Top of the freaking world. So pretty rocky over there. I wonder if I can go this way. Oh man. Oh. Hey. That's our way down, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the trail. We've made it up pretty much to as high up as we wanted to, but you can go further and the trail loops, goes around some ridge tops and it loops all the way around. We're at 46% right now, so it's a little bit of a gamble that we're going to make it to camp with battery left. And then up to the top of the ridge.
What if we just here?
Nope, that we were over there on that side. So we got to loop all the way around this ridge. We pretty much rode the whole ridge and came from way down there in that valley. That's far. When you put in regen, you're actually using more power than you are gaining back. Just it slows down too much and then you have to keep giving throttle. So I'm going to turn my regen off until it's like steep downhills. Right now it's like slowing me down way too much. But it's not single track out here, boys. This is sick. I love doing this kind of riding. Let's not make any false moves. That's a steep freaking hill. I bet they do like hard enduro crap here. This is not where average Joe's riding. So I can literally reach over to my left and touch the hillside. That's steep right here.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, sir. That's a drop right there.
It actually would be fun with snowmobiles.
It'd be a really steep hill to climb on a snowmobile.
You can't drop down.
No way. I think that's too steep. Maybe over there. So this is where we started, right down here. Worked all the way.
Do they have hand guards for these things?
All the way up and through here. Our plan is to go down through here and then take this purple road all the way to the main road. And then next time we're probably going to take it all the way up there. But there's trails that go on forever. Cool thing about having Onyx, guys. So handy. Onyx is really cool to keep track of. Number one, what you're doing. You find a cool trail, mark it down, save a pinpoint, trace your whole steps so you don't get lost. You can make your way back if you need to. Map things out, like distance to see how far they are, how far you need to go, and just a lot of really cool features, dudes. Very important app to have. I don't go anywhere without it. Snowmobile, e-bikes, pit bikes, dirt bikes, four-wheelers, not everywhere I go. I have my Onyx with me. Had bad experience getting lost snowmobiling, and I'm not willing to do that again. So get yourself the Onyx app, boys. And if you guys do want that app, I'll have a link in the description below. Some regen going here now that we're doing steep downhill. I think we're coming up to the road here. That was sweet downhill. We made it down to one of the main roads, but there's still, I don't know, a few miles to get to the other main road, and then from there it's like 7 miles to camp. So we still got at least 10 miles, if not more, to go, and we're at 35%. I'm gonna take it off of regen, put it in its neutral mode, so I can get as much roll as possible without giving any throttle. We're about 4 miles to camp or so, 19%. Flashing in eco mode now. It's in pretty much like its low setting mode, low power mode. He's probably full throttle right now going. His is probably down to like 12% maybe by now. He's at 9% right now. And this is kind of what proves the theory about the regen situation, because on the way down they both put regen on. I think for the most part, I know Ed put regen on, and we were the whole entire ride about 2% off from each other. So I technically should have been at 15 right now, and I feel like he was using regen a lot coming down, and it just killed more battery than it saved. So my 11% is pushing, totally is pushing me now. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Oh, yes, sir. Hey, look at that. We made it. Very nice.
Bing bang. He had too many shots.